Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today, guys, we're talking about basically the next promo that we think is coming. Now, in my opinion, guys, before we talk about anything today regarding this, I believe that this weekend we are not going to have a promo. I don't think we're having anything this weekend. I think there's no promo. I think because of the FUT Champs Plus, whenever EA puts in like extra reds into the objectives tab, usually we don't have any promo. And I think the promo this weekend is probably going to be the release of the icon moments. I know that's not accessible for a lot of people, so trust me, I totally understand that it may be another dry weekend. For me, it'll be nice because I really do like trying out the icon moments. But you know, it's really a promo for probably content creators this weekend. It's not even really a promo. I wouldn't even really say that it is a promo. But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys are doing well clicking on the video today. Today we're talking about the next promo, which is going to be FUT Birthday. Yes, guys, FIFA's birthday. I know. Let's celebrate EA. It's a magical day where we can all come together and celebrate this amazing company. And with the amazing, generational, content and stuff that they provide us. So thank you, EA. Happy birthday to you guys. I know it's coming up. Guys, look, FUT Birthday is coming a little bit earlier this year, apparently, than normal. If we actually go and we head back to last year, you guys will see that FUT Birthday doesn't come out usually until like mid-March, end of March. And it's always a 2-week promo. Now, last year we had this promo called What If. This is obviously FUT Birthday, but we had this promo called What If last year around this time, March 5th. And basically these cards were cards that had updated, I think gotten a +2. I completely forget actually why or what they were even getting upgrades based off. It was a pretty, it wasn't a super relevant promo, I'll be honest with you. So I'm kind of okay with EA going with FUT Birthday. As you guys can see, FUT Birthday is not until April 2nd and March 26th, right? That was last year's release. So in my opinion, it will probably come next Friday, which is going to be the 11th. I think it will start next Friday. I think it will be a 2-week promo. So I think it will go from the 11th to probably the 25th, right? I think that's probably the best take here. Again, time will tell and we will see. Last year's team was full of incredible cards. We really did have some special cards. We had like Simon with a 5-star weak foot. We had Jamie Vardy with a 5-star weak foot. We had Iñaki Williams with 5-star skills. Perisic with the 5-star incredible card. Lucas Moura with the 5-star skills and the 4-star weak foot. We had Sane with the 5-star weak foot. Sambia with the 5-star skills. So in the past, EA used to kind of just drop players that were updated. And last year, they had started doing complete weak foot and skill move upgrades. Like, that's all we get now with FUT Birthday. It's just weak foot. It's just skills. It seems to be that's the trend right now with the way that EA do run FUT Birthday. But the cards that are dropped are pretty incredible. Like, this Iñaki Williams was a really good card. I remember when this card came out, he was very good in game. So there are a lot of cards now that come out via FUT Birthday that are very good. Even in the team, too, we had an incredible Sterling, 5-star skills. We had a crazy Adama with 5-star skills. This Adama was insane. And the reason why this Adama was so crazy was EA went ahead and boosted the agility and the balance to 89 and 92. I remember this promo actually came out when Warzone was like popping, right? This was FIFA 21. I mean, this was pretty much, I was playing Warzone a ton at the time that this promo had been released. And I had stopped playing Warzone to come back on and play FIFA because this promo was actually so crazy, right? There was so many good cards. There was a lot of, upgrade packs and things like that. And so for me, it was a promo that I had come back on and said, you know what? This promo's lit. Let me get back on FIFA. So I had my video here. Usually in FUT Birthday, EA give free packs. So you guys could definitely expect that. If you guys are a person that plays FIFA, if you log on, let's say 4 or 5 days a week, you're probably going to get a free pack that's decent. Last year, I had gotten an engagement reward for an ultimate pack, a tier 4 reward, because I had played every single day at FIFA 21. I don't care if it's my job. I have no life. I need to touch grass. That's sad. But I'd gotten an ultimate pack last year. You can see in the main menus. Celebrate 12 years of FUT with FUT Birthday Team 1 in packs. 12 days of FUT Birthday player SBCs. So that's great, right? Daily FUT Birthday player SBCs, themed objectives, and daily challenge puzzles, right? Whatever. But daily player SBCs is huge. What's actually really interesting that I'm seeing right now is my record. Like, I've played double the amount of FIFA this year than I played last year. You can see my record right there, 643 and 167. I know my face cam is blocking it a bit, but that's actually really interesting. So again, EA went ahead. I'm pretty sure my face cam was blocking this, but they did the group thing where you could basically, do the every daily SBC. They've been doing this all year this year, where you could get like a mega pack, a 50K pack if you did every daily SBC. So that's pretty dope. We had gotten, I think, a couple new storyline cards. We had a Lucas Podolski SBC with 99 shot power and 5-star skills. That was a pretty cool card. FUT Birthday also, if you look at like the past in FUT Birthday and, kind of over time what EA go ahead and release, what you guys will notice is that a lot of the time FUT Birthday is a promo to celebrate previous crazy players in FIFA. The whole point of the promo is to celebrate, EA's birthday. So a lot of the time we will see a lot of players being brought back from older FIFAs that were really overpowered and turn out to be really good. What was interesting last year to kind of show you guys is that EA were doing a rundown of throwback players from every year. So every daily player SBC was a player that, FIFA 10, FIFA 11, FIFA 12, they were choosing one player from every year that was super overpowered, and then people were kind of having left to guess what it was. Now, obviously, we've got so many leaks right now, and I'm sure if you guys go and do a deep dive on Twitter, I'm sure there's already been a lot of stuff for this promo that's been leaked, sadly. I'm trying to stay away from that as much as possible. I just know that everybody in my stream has been coming in and saying the next promo is FUT Birthday. So that's what we know, right? The next promo is going to be FUT Birthday. Again, as I said, I don't think it's going to be this week. I think it'll be next week, but I want to post this video kind of talking a little bit about the promo and showing you guys kind of over time what it's all about. So, yeah, FUT Birthday squads, two squads for this promo. Daily SBCs, gift reward. Obviously, if you logged in every day, they give an ultimate pack. Nothing really actually too crazy, guys. Something they used to do in the past, too, is they had put in, like, a bunch of players in packs. This was in the older FIFAs. They had put in, like, a ton of players, like good team of the weeks, record breakers, team of the years, all in packs. And there was a FUT Birthday Cup. Play at least one match in the FUT Birthday Cup for a chance to win rare tradable informs from previous team of the weeks. This was like, when EA was way more of like not a startup, but they didn't really know what the hell was going on. They were kind of doing like a sweepstakes thing with the tournaments. But hey, I think something, we do have a lot else to talk about and showing you guys what's going on there. But, I think what EA did yesterday has kind of been what I've been talking about. If you guys see this FUT Champions Plus, not only would I like to see this with FUT Birthday, but I think I would really like to see a mode in friendlies that gave you some like comparable rewards with the Silver Gauntlet. And, maybe it was something where like use FUT Birthday players, right? Because if you think about it, these are actually really good packs if there is a promo out. The fact that you can obtain 400,000 coins plus of pack value over 4 days is really crazy. I know right now it seems really dead because there's not really a reason to open these, but this is actually like remarkable. It is really good. So I would like to see EA continue to utilize this. We had just had an objective where you could get like 75 wins in Rivals. I think we're playing 75 games. You got a wild card pack. 50, you got a signature series pack or signings. I would like to see that. I would like to see EA do more of that. I think that stuff is the stuff for me that actually keeps me the most engaged out of anything. In terms of, these cards coming, FUT Birthday, guys, is usually like very meta cards coming into the game. So if you guys are a person that is grinding swaps, I would highly recommend, if you wanted to open these packs, this would be the best time to do it. FUT Birthday is going to be the time where if you're going to want to take a risk on trying to get a pretty meta player, do it because you're getting a lot of weak foot upgrades. You're getting a lot of skill move upgrades. This is going to be a really good promo for you to potentially do this. And, not make profit because you can't really make profit, but, potentially make back your time and your effort and your value per se. And, go for it, right? But the reason I really like FUT Birthday is that usually FUT Birthday, guys, is a promo that every single player in the team is very expensive. FIFA 19 was one of the best FUT Birthday teams we've ever seen. All these players were insane. We had an Aubameyang right wing at 700K. Griezmann at 1 mil. Salah left back. Marcelo right mid. VVD in the central position. FIFA 19 was all about the position changes. We had this Bale that was like 2 million coins. I remember buying him. And every player on the bench was really meta. So I just would like to see EA continue. I would really like them to see them continue to release these cards that are super expensive. Even if we look at last year's team, like Atal was a lot. 800K for Atal. I remember Adama was over 1 mil. Awar was like 1 mil. So, for me, what makes promos so good is when you have players that shift the power curve of the game and have super high, coin values. I think that's really important. Even if you look at FIFA 20, you got this Paul Pogba. He's 2.4 mil. And I think Pogba was so unique because Pogba had the 5-star skills and the 5-star weak foot. So we literally got a 5-star Paul Pogba, which just made the card, that much better. We had a Bale, Di Maria. VVD was very expensive. I remember this Douglas Costa was insane. I remember trying him out on the first night, and he was like 700K. So, I mean, that's what we really do want to see. Obviously, you guys can see, we're in a different era now where EA like to split the teams into two teams. But, FUT Birthday Mbappe, this was one of the greatest FUT Birthday cards we've ever seen in the FIFA, existence. This FUT Birthday Mbappe was absolutely, absolutely insane. Marcus Rashford, Havertz. And you can see, the constant theme is that you see all the players in this team. All these players are players that, are coming into the game that are super overpowered or have had cards in the past in FIFA that have just been crazy. Even this same Max was 1.6 mil. This card was being used in pro events in the summer. So that's how crazy FUT Birthday is, when you look at it in the grand scheme of things. I also believe, guys, that EA is going to release a FUT Birthday swaps program. I think that will happen, guys. So I think that you will probably see this program, guys, being released most likely in FUT Birthday. And I actually think it's a really, shout out to Haber, I think it's a really big win because when we take a look at, what the Future Star swaps had offered everybody, I made the mistake. I took the 15 token pack. I took the 8510. In hindsight, what should I have taken? Guys, I always say this to my viewers. Take the player pick. The player pick is always crazy. Now, we did have a couple of bad ones, but for the most part, the Future Stars player picks, when I'd open those, we were popping Jude Bellingham's, Chouameni's. It was crazy how good they were. So I'm assuming that EA is going to release another swaps program. They've been doing this with the big promos, if you think about it, right? Winter Wildcards. Everybody was like, wow, this is great. Bring this back, right? Future Stars is another pretty big promo for EA. They released it with Future Stars. So FUT Birthday is pretty much the last, super large promo until we get Team of the Season. I know, it's crazy that we're almost there. It's March. But yeah, I would also expect that to come. And yeah, think about it, right? A FUT Birthday Team 1 player pick, or, maybe it's Team 2, but Team 1 it's probably going to be locked to. That's going to be crazy. Because you're going to have some players in there. We're talking, as I said, FUT Birthday Mbappe, FUT Birthday St. Max. Even last year, a couple cards. You talk about that FUT Birthday Pogba, right? 5-star, 5-star. Some of these players from this promo are going to be used in people's teams in August because of the skill move and weak foot upgrades that they get. So that's probably going to be most likely worth it to take. In hindsight from this last swaps program, what wasn't worth it, none of the options were really worth it unless, the 12 token you got lucky or the 8510 you got lucky. I haven't really seen anybody with Frimpong or Gallagher. So the people that had done it right had done the Team 1 player pick. Now, how do you get these tokens if you guys don't remember? EA release objectives, daily SBCs, stuff like that. They're not that hard to collect. They do take a bit of passion and consistency because you kind of got to log on every day and go through and do the SBC. So it is a lot for me as a person that, this is my job. It wasn't a lot, but that's because I'm on every day. I'm streaming and I'm here, right? So for me, it's a bit different. I would also expect that, with this promo coming up, guys, now that we, when you guys log into the game on FIFA, we do actually have the images of all the moments, which is awesome. You guys can see they look so good, right? The dynamics are what makes the moments so special. Now that we have all these cards in the game, obviously they're not on the market. For me, that tells me we're definitely getting these this weekend. But not only that, I would love if EA, during the FUT Birthday promo, released, a lot of these really good icon moments. That's what I'm looking forward to. That EA potentially is going to release some really nice icon moment cards with SBCs, right? That's what I'm looking forward to, guys. I'm hoping that EA come out of their shell and do that. I mean, we're already seeing Riquelme has a +2, right? He's a 93 rated. That's something special, right? So some of these guys have some serious upgrades. And a lot of these guys, as we had looked at yesterday, they have weak foot upgrades, skill move upgrades on the moments. So would be really cool as well if EA kind of went ham and also released a lot of cool icon moments cards. I'm very excited for these cards. I think they're going to be really special this year. I think every year that we move on in FIFA, EA continue to make a lot of the promo cards better. And also a lot of the just general icons better. I think that EA is definitely hearing the community a bit, because the problem with a lot of these icons is they're not usable. We've already had a leak for Nesta. That Nesta apparently has 82 pace, which is great, right? Because Nesta up to this point is just really not usable. If you think about it, no one is really using Nesta. So yeah, and I think heading into this promo, ways you can prepare. Save packs, guys. Save packs, man. That's the best thing you guys can do. There's a lot of opportunity right now to get packs on the game. A lot. You can get a lot of different packs right now. So just kind of build up your pack stash. I mean, treat it like team of the season. Treat it like team of the year. You guys are probably going to have like 9 days to save packs. I'm saving packs all the way until FUT Birthday. I've got a lot. And so what you guys could also expect is that you're probably going to see a lot of these FUT Birthday cards on the first day get really low and then go up because of supply, and then demand's going to kick in. Everybody's going to start buying because they got more coins and more stuff to work with. And what you're also going to probably see is the night of FUT Birthday, there's probably going to be a lot of panic leading into the promo, and then you're going to see a lot of out-of-pack specials go to the moon because people are going to open all their packs, get more coins, and start spending. I also think the best case scenario is that with fodder, which is the high-rated golds that are the cheapest, they may actually go very low on Friday and Saturday of the FUT Birthday promo, which would be next week, because of the pack supply and the lack of SBCs to hold it up. So that would be a really good time to invest in fodder. I think that will be a great time to do a club stock. I'll plan on doing a club stock then. I think no matter how many people invest in fodder at that time, you're going to see a situation where they're just going to, the demand is going to be crazy once we get a good SBC, and you're going to have the ability to pick all those up for a good price due to the nature of how much supply is going to come on the market. Guys, thanks for watching my video today. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in a video soon. Peace.